Hey, you can talk, John. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Archie was the Paul Pluta channel. We're doing a Bangkok paid review. Now, paid review because he took me to lunch. It was expensive lunch too. It was 3,000 baht. 3,000 baht lunch. So I said to Johnny Bangkok, I said, Johnny, I'll do a review for you. So let's run the theme and then we'll come back and discuss his watch collection. So let's just run the theme. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. We're doing a Bangkok paid watch review for Johnny Bangkok. We'll just have a quick hello to Johnny.
Guys.
Hey Johnny. And let's have a look here. So guys, we're doing a watch review. I met Johnny many years ago. Remember that? I was filming live in front of the landmark. And you
I spotted you.
Spotted, that's exact. It was classic footage there. Anyhow, long and the short bit is we're doing a paid review for Johnny. Johnny very nicely took me out for a magnificent lunch. I actually went back there too. It was really nice. It's really, really nice. I really enjoyed the food there. Delicious. Delicious.
Aloy mak mak, as they say in Thailand.
Yes, pang mak mak.
Aloy mak mak.
But
very delicious.
It's quality. Expensive quality. So let's have a look at this collection here. So Johnny, you've been in Bangkok for 20 years.
Correct.
And you love your watches. When did you start with the watches?
I started back in almost 2001.
2001. And you started to collect. What made you got collecting watches? Just something to collect?
Something to collect.
Something to collect. So Johnny, I'm holding your, this is a pre-ceramic sea dweller 16660, and this is from, you told me, in 1987. So it's a pretty I actually like these, you know. I actually, oh, can I get this bastard to focus? To just won't focus. Why won't he focus? It's just being difficult because I got, oh, it's just being difficult. But this watch, I'll just see if I can get it to focus. Let's have a look here. We'll see if we can get it to focus. There we go, focus. I really love these. These, I don't think they transitioned well to ceramic. They were a bit too chunky monkey. But as a pre-ceramic, I thought they were fucking perfect because they were kind of like a slight improvement to the Submariner, and to the layman, you wouldn't even know it was a sub or a sea dweller, except it didn't have the Cyclops. Didn't have your Cyclops. But it had the helium escape, and it was slightly thicker, but you wouldn't, I thought these were probably perfect. Probably perfect. So was this your first Rolex? Tell me the story. What's the story with this one? No,
it's not my first.
Not your first. But it's one of your favorite Rolexes.
One of my
666, very beautiful.
The Stardust dial. So it started to patina at this point.
So it was gloss, and now it's gone. It's got the little bit. It's gone the way. Yep, fair enough. Because you know, the 5.5. Some of the no date ones get that spider cracks.
Correct.
And some people don't like it. Some people like it. I think it's best just to try and keep it original if you can.
Absolutely.
You know, and well, it's in great shape, really.
Never been polished.
I mean, it's in really nice. So that's okay. Let's get the next one out there, Johnny. What's the next piece you want to show me? So that's number one. So we got the 16660, which is your sea dweller. Beautiful piece. You can't
Let's go to the Neo Vintage. Keep
Neo Vintage together. So Neo Vintage is sapphire.
This is my Coca-Cola.
Oh, what beauty! These are really special. Look at this. So this is tritium dial, just like your Sea Dweller's tritium. This is tritium. You got tritium hands with that as well?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, tritium. Because you got to be careful. You send it off for service, and they'll swap the hands over.
Absolutely.
You got to say, hey, don't touch the hands.
Never go to Rolex.
So this is a GMT Master or GMT Master 2. Sorry, Master 2. It's got the Mercedes hand just over the thing there. What year is it? What's the go? Tell me the go.
1990.
1990.
It's an E serial.
Yep.
And I've had that watch for approximately 4 years now.
4 years. Beautiful. So that's really a nice pair. You've got the GMT Coke, and you've got the Sea Dweller. Two very beautiful Neo Vintage. Okay, next piece. That's
14060.
Oh, 1
two-liner.
4. I actually love these. So this is the Sapphire No Date Sub. So this was the replacement to the 5513. You know, the funny thing with these 5513s is they were one of the last Rolex sports to be sapphire.
Right.
Because the Explorer, I had a 1016L serial number, and I think the 5513s, the last of them was like an L serial number as well.
Correct.
And then
they transitioned to the 14060M.
Actually, the M's later.
The M is later.
The M's later. So this is a 14060.
Correct.
So the M was right at the end.
Correct.
You could get an M as a 2-line or a 4-line.
Correct.
Whereas this is what year is this here?
This is
it'd be 2000 or something.
2000.
Yeah, because I can see Swiss made.
2000.
So that's gone to the Luminova.
That's correct.
Dial.
That's correct.
And so that's really quite a nice 3-piece Neo Vintage set. Well, that's the next piece we're pulling out. He's pulling out
116610
1166 Sabi. This is the 40 mil.
Yes, and this is basically still has stickers on it.
Oh, I see. This is a this is a ceramic sub. What year is this?
2015.
2015 ceramic sub, basically unworn. That's beautiful. So that's modern. You'd say that's modern. The other one's a Neo Vintage. You love that's beautiful. That's really beautiful, that there. Okay, next piece. Let's keep these.
2015 Explorer.
2000. Oh, so this is a 39 mil.
That's a 214270.
Okay, so this is using the T-Rex hands? No, I can. This is so because when they first came out, they had the hands from the 36 mil, and I actually had one of those. I never minded them. I never really minded them, but they then revised because the hands looked a little bit small for the watch. But what a beautiful modern. That's beautiful. Next piece.
Next piece will be in. Where's the next piece? It's 2021.
2021 Oyster Perpetual. Da 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 da. Oh, it's the blue. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. That is. I love that blue. That blue is stunning. 41 mil Oyster Perpetual. That's just beautiful. You pay over premium for that?
No, everything came from the authorized dealer. So
wow.
All at retail.
No, we can't get better than that, can you? Look at that. That is just so beautiful. What a beauty. Unworn, I can tell, is it?
Unworn? Still has stickers on it.
Still stickers. So do you plan on wearing it?
No, I wear them occasionally.
Okay.
I never took the stickers off.
No, that's okay. What a beautiful, I love that dial. That's just a beautiful. Next piece. What do we got next?
Is a 226 570 Explorer 1. Oh, actually, Explorer 2. I'm sorry.
Explorer 2. This is the
Explorer 2.
Oh, stickers still no.
No, pull it down.
Oh, wow. I've got one of these here. I actually mine. I tell you what, these are fucking beautiful watches, aren't they?
They are.
I mean, just beautiful modern. I think these are perfect, really.
Yeah.
42 mil,
really
nice,
nice.
good size. That's a beautiful piece. Next
one is a Sea Dweller.
Yeah.
126600.
Okay.
Modern with the red writing.
This is the 43 mil. 43 mil. Okay, dokie. Let's have a look. We're just getting these out here.
Okay.
43 mil. I'll give this one back to you if you like. You can put it back.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay,
it's a bit of a mess back here.
We'll put them back in the boxes slowly when we finish. Beautiful piece. I love these 43 mils because you know the deep sea.
Right.
They were a little bit big.
Well, I have one coming.
Okay, nothing wrong with it. James Cameron or black?
Yes, James Cameron.
I reckon the black could have more potential because people always want the James. Who fucking knows? But it's irrelevant. They're beautiful. This is the 43. I thought was pretty damn well perfect if you're a bigger guy.
Yeah, it works for me. And I'm not that big, so.
You got a deep sea coming. Good on you. Add it because you love your divers. What else is next? How many? How many watches have we got here?
Just a few more to go. Not many.
This is amazing pieces, isn't it?
Okay,
and what do we got here? Oh, you got a James Cameron.
Yes, I do.
Wait, what's the other one that's coming? You said you got another one that's
coming.
Coming next in the lineup.
Yes, next in the lineup.
Oh, what a! How do you find it? Is it too big? It's a
little heavy.
It's a little heavy.
Literally.
Have you seen that new one in titanium?
Yes, I have. I've actually worn it.
I did a review on once. A guy let very
a little too big.
It feels light, but because it's titanium, like you think, you don't realize the size because it is so light, it deceives you. But I think
it's a big watch.
I think in practicality, this is probably
that's a big watch, and the titanium watch is much bigger.
Yeah, so. Yeah, that is. I must admit, the dial on the James Cameron is.
That's why I like it.
Is amazing, isn't it? You know that the way they do that kind of,
Rollies are done, unfortunately.
Rollies are done.
We can go to the
rollies.
As we like to say, the shitters.
Let's have a look.
Now we're going to go to. How about we go to the Tudor?
Okay, tuners. Let's have a look at his tuners here. He's got a box full of tuners. Actually, we'll take these out slowly. Okay, so I'll get you to take one out.
Absolutely.
So I got to tell you,
So this is the Black.
I have a love-hate relationship with tuners.
Blackbait Pro.
I had a couple of Burgundies.
Okay.
Bought and sold. Or they're just, the fucking thing is, the last one, not the one I got now, but the previous one, I fucking paid $4,400. I lost $400. And the Tudor's been a bit of a bitch. Like the priest.
A little bit.
I got to tell you, you know what? This is if I was getting a Tudor GMT, I reckon this is it.
It's nice.
The Black Bay Pro. This is really the Explorer 2, the 1655. It's really, even the font they've used for the on the bezel is similar. It's not the exact. It's not the exact, but it's very similar to the one on the Explorer 2, the original 16. That'd be a 1655 because it's a 4-digit plastic. I've owned one actually. I owned one. They're a beautiful watch. But the thing is, vintage is difficult to live with. This is modern. It's got the seals. It's got, it's and I got to tell you, I think these are a better size than the Diet Coke. Diet Coke can be a little bit big, but mind you.
How about a Diet Pepsi? We have one of those coming.
Diet Pepsi. So Diet Pepsi. You got one? Okay, let's have a look here. So that's absolutely beautiful. Put that back in there. I'll let you put that one in. And this is the next one. Oh, Diet Pepsi. Fuck. I say it's big, but then you actually handle it and you think, does it really matter? Like Breitling's, they went to 46 mil for some of theirs. That's fucking monstrous, right?
Well, the size is
fuck, I got to tell you the way it looks. Thick. I don't know if you noticed this. We're doing this video. The lighting's very light. That's what you want to get good video. You want low light. Too much lighting is glare, and so you just want to play with the light. That's what we're doing here to get this. I mean, it looks fucking scrumptious. You know, it's a beautiful, beautiful watch. I'll put that back in there. Absolutely. Beautiful.
And we have the Pelagos coming.
The palette. I didn't like the palette because it's titanium.
Correct.
However, that fucking blue is just, it's the Smurfy. You know, you remember?
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember this, right? Because I'm wearing, as we're doing this review, I'm wearing my two-tone bluesy 40 mil. They originally came out with the real Smurfy blue. Remember that? And that's almost the same sort of Smurfy,
almost similar
blue. And then they didn't like it and they dropped it. They went to this, but people seem to have forgotten Smurfy. But this is fucking, it's a beautiful, what do you say? It's and the class, the adjustment system is
very, very good.
Considering it's Tudor, it's
Absolutely.
pretty amazing. I like your box, the way they slide in and out.
Easy.
Isn't that handy?
Absolutely.
We still got more tuners coming.
No, now we have Omega.
Electric
blue.
Okay, this is Omega 300. Let's have a look at this bastard to focus. Come on. Wave dial. Now the thing is with these Omegas, I remember early 2000s. These were so fucking. They have dated a bit, haven't they? They who knows? But still a very beautiful, really nice.
Color's amazing.
The bracelets were, I think, more advanced than the Rolex bracelets at the time. I think the Rolex bracelets are better now, but great piece. I'll put that one. That's beautiful.
And then we have your favorite.
Man on the Moon. And you've got the bracelet as well, or only on no? You bought it on the leather strap.
I bought it on the leather strap.
Considering everything else is on bracelets, that's probably not a bad thing then, is it? It's you can wear this as a, what the fuck do you need the bracelet for?
Correct.
And this is the Hasselite version. You bought everything from ADs.
Correct.
Get much of any discount? No discount?
At that time, I got a little bit of a discount. It came in the big box.
Oh, big box. So this is an 1861, is it?
Correct.
Okay. Fucking beautiful watch. That and the third piece.
Thank you. That's number 3. Now we're up to something else that you might like.
Something else. Oh, let's have a look.
There you go.
You got a Breguet. And this is a Type 21.
Correct.
Fuck. I've got a Type 21.
Yeah, I know.
In gold.
Yeah, I know. Recently.
And I got to tell you something. I didn't understand. Often with watches, I don't get enthusiastic until I own the bastards, right?
Right.
But the way that secondhand, it's second counting,
right.
That's so fucking readable, don't you reckon?
Yeah.
Because a normal chronograph, I can hardly fucking see.
It's a nice watch, and it's easy to read.
That's fucking beautiful. Fuck, man, I'm actually pleased to see this because I haven't felt a 21 since I got my gold one, and it's beautiful in steel as well, isn't it? What do you think?
Absolutely. I love it.
So where did you buy that?
That one I bought through a friend of mine.
See, okay.
So that's
good watch to buy secondhand.
Bought a secondhand through a friend who happens to live as a neighbor of mine, and gave me a really good deal, less than retail.
Yeah, because they drop a bit.
They drop a little.
They what's the last
thing? DeVille.
Oh, DeVille. It's actually beautiful, isn't it? I mean, the DeVilles are. Look, they've been out for DeVille's a name they added to many pieces, but it's got a beautiful display back on it, coaxial movement, it's beautiful on a leather strap, and that's an original. The thing is, you can't beat I find it very hard. The generic straps, they just can't compete.
No, they can't.
You know, like
Compared to the original.
the
Absolutely.
original is really amazing. It's almost focused. I had it in focus and I moved it. Why? It doesn't matter. It does. Oh, there we go. Beautiful watch. Really nice feel to it, isn't it?
Absolutely. I like it a lot.
And you've got one more?
One last one. IWC Portofino.
Oh my God. I'll give you this one back as well.
Absolutely.
Oh, this feels beautiful. I just love, this is yellow gold.
Right.
Far out. So this is your only gold watch.
Correct.
Fuck, that's beautiful, isn't it? Automatic, IWC Portofino. What more do you want?
Not much.
I mean, that's a beautifully done, and on the back of it, it's got the gold. It's got the engraving there. That's the, I think that's the IWC factory in Geneva there.
That's the port. Yeah, Portofino. On the back.
Wow, there you go. Look at that. That's amazing, isn't it? Beautifully done. They're expensive.
Yeah, absolutely.
Again, you probably want to buy that on the pre-owned.
I bought it at retail, unfortunately.
Okay, well,
But still okay.
you can't always win. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you enjoy it and you like it.
Yeah. Bought it a long time ago.
Yeah, yeah. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Lovely hands on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, that's absolutely fantastic. So, okay, so let's
That's my collection in a nutshell.
Yeah, no, I got to tell you. So, just to give you a bit of a, what do I think? Look, I got to be honest with you. You said to me, I don't have the Pateks. The Pateks. I've done the Pateks. Unfortunately, I had many of them stolen. I must say they're hard to live with because, especially I'm in Brisbane, well, Bangkok's worse. The leather straps you've got a few leather strap watches, but they're difficult to live with. And the problem with the Pateks is it's even worse because the waterproofing isn't anywhere near as good as a Rolex waterproofing, because they got the cases is got issues because you've often got pushers, you know, to adjust things. Well, that lets air in and condensation. And so I when you say you don't have Patek, I wouldn't put your collection down like that. I don't think there's anything inferior with it.
Okay.
I mean, I honestly, I can't honestly say anything is inferior there. Can you? What's
No, I'm just
inferior?
asking, am I a little too heavy with Rolex?
You can never be too heavy with Rolex.
Never be too heavy.
You can never, because it's not just, I mean, Rolex is bulletproof. If you buy it right, meaning you're not paying super premiums, you're basically safe. So, and I mean, the thing about Rolex is it's so usable, waterproof. It's so rugged. It's so usable. I don't think there's anything wrong with Rolex. The reason because I've had to rebuild my collection from scratch. The reason I haven't bought Rolex is more for the fact that it's not good value on the secondary market. There's better bang per buck. You know what I mean? Actually, the funny thing is, listen to this to show you how I was actually thinking of getting a Explorer 1 39mm, and I ended up buying the gold Breguet for a cut. Now, okay, it was more expensive, but it was probably $5,000 Aussie. What's that? 3,000 US more. That's a bargain for a gold. I mean, Breguet is.
Can't go wrong.
I showed you one. It's incredible. I don't think you can go wrong with that. I think that's a beautiful collection, usable, and in a place like Bangkok, I think steel is good. The only thing I would say, look, no, I love the collection. I think you would love a two-tone bluesy, or a root beer?
To be honest, I've never really liked gold. A
No.
gold mix of
No.
stainless steel and gold. It's never.
Because
been
I
my
know
cup
what
of
you
tea.
mean, but
It's beautiful on you.
But
I don't know if it's going to work on me.
See, the thing is, you got the strength of the steel
Right.
with a little bit of gold.
Right.
Because I never really enjoyed. I had a solid gold a 16618, which is the pre-ceramic, the aluminum bezel.
Right.
Solid. I never really felt comfortable with it because it's soft. Well, gold is gold. There's nothing, soft. It's sort of. But I love. You wouldn't go too tight. Well, I suppose you need it, but you've got so many watches here.
Yeah.
You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Just stay with what you like.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not. I don't think I've come to the end of the road. I think I'm still shopping.
Would you get a Z Blue? Would you get a Z Blue?
No, I've decided that I really start to enjoy the vintage more, or the neo vintage more. Yeah. I would like to get a 5513 or a 5512.
Yeah. The problem with those is they're so fucked with. Like they're kind of dishonest. You know what I mean?
Well, so long as you find one from a true broker or vintage dealer.
Most people I know it.
That that you can trust.
Yeah,
there are a few out there.
We're in Bangkok.
No, not in Bangkok. No, when I shop for my other pieces, I buy them internationally. I buy them from like Eric Wind, or I buy them from
I know what you mean.
High-end dealer.
I know what you mean. Look, I find it very mucky. Right. People do a lot of nasty things, because there's money to be made in it. But I don't enjoy vintage because I want to wear the fucking thing. Like, that's what I like about a lot of these reissues. Your Tudors and that, they're so usable.
Oh, yeah,
they?
Absolutely.
No, I got to say, that's a magnificent collection. That's beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you.
We're honored to see it. I mean, I can't fault it. It's beautiful, isn't it? That's all you can say is it's a beautiful collection. It's beautiful.
Took some time to get it, but I like it.
There's a lot of love in that collection,
Absolutely.
Isn't there?
Absolutely.
That's a lovely. It's beautiful. It really is. I can't say anything. I mean, you could point this or that. But that's all just personal choice. I really love that Oyster Perpetual 41.
Beautiful.
I actually had a 28 for my wife, and she didn't fucking want the thing. I mean, you know how you buy something?
Yeah.
Because she had a Cartier Tank Francais that was stolen, and I got a little bit of insurance money. I said to her, "We're not buying another fucking quartz Cartier. We're going to buy something I can hold value, So I got her a 28 mil.
Didn't like
it. Never. Always bitched. Yeah. And I got to be honest.
She didn't know what she had, unfortunately.
Well, these are waterproof.
Yeah, of course. I'm saying she didn't know what she had.
Fucking beautiful,
Absolutely.
Someone gave me one of those. You'd fucking love it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's a very simple watch, but it's elegant.
Yeah.
It's elegant and very nice.
Yeah. Guys, that's the verdict. That's the collection. Johnny Bangkok. Put some comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. And guys, if you're looking for a paid review, they keep me on YouTube. Google Ads is shit. I need your help. Look down below in the description, get a paid review. If you're buying a watch in America or selling a watch, there's only one dealer I recommend, and that's David SW. Let's run the ad, guys.
Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David S.